The Lost City of the Bermuda Triangle, Part 2. The world around me was very quiet, my head rolling as I pushed myself up, my finger scraping against the rough stone beneath me. The ephemeral glow that once bathed the city was gone, leaving nothing but an empty stretch of ocean where the towering ruins had stood moments ago. My heart pounded. My friends Krish, Prasanna, and Muthu were nowhere in sight. Guys, my voice barely echoed. The stillness was unsettling, as if the air itself was holding its breath. I staggered to my feet, scanning the landscape. The last thing I remember was the vertex, the blinding lights, and the enigmatic figure with the glowing eyes. And now, every single thing had vanished, but something told me that was not truly gone. It had simply shifted like a mirage slipping through time. The ground beneath me wasn't completely good for anything. Scattered pieces of rubble, etched with strange symbols, littered the shore. I traced a hand over the carving, hoping for a clue, but they were too complex, too ancient. Frustration bubbled inside me, but I forced myself to stay calm. Losing my mind would not bring my friends back. A sudden rustle behind me sent a chill down my spine. I turned sharply. A lone figure stood a few feet away, half hidden by the mist, clad in a tattered cloak. They watched me with an unreadable expression. "Where am I?" I demanded. "Where are my friends?" I demanded again. The figure tilted their head, their eyes glinting under the dim light. "They have been taken," they said, their voice low and fastidious. Every syllable measured with careful precision. "And you were meant to follow," said the figure. A cold dread wrapped around me. "Taken where?" Instead of answering, the figure extended a hand, revealing a luminous crystal, pulsing with an inner glow. The same glow I had seen in the city. My guts told this was important. Some kind of key, maybe. I hesitated before reaching out, but the moment my fingers brushed the crystal, a sharp jolt coursed through me. The images flashed in my mind. Krish, Prasanna, and Muthu standing before a swirling gateway, their expressions twisted in terror. The malleable fabric of reality around them wavered like water, distorting their forms. They were trapped, caught in a place that existed between moments, neither here nor there. The vision shattered, leaving me breathless. I staggered back. My mind was uncontrollable. "What was that?" I asked the figure. The figure's expression remained impassive. "A glimpse of what is to come. The city moves like the tide, but its door do not remain open for long. If you do not act swiftly, your friends will be lost forever," said the figure. I clenched my fist. "Then take me to them," I said. The figure studied me for a moment, then nodded. They turned and gestured for me to follow. I had no other choice. We walked for what felt like hours, the mist thickening with every step. The air grew heavier, charged with unexplainable energy. Then suddenly, the mist parted, revealing a massive stone archway, standing alone in emptiness. At its center, a swirling mass of dark energy, churred, a vortex much like the one that had pulled my friends away. The figure stopped and said, "You must enter alone." I swallowed hard. Every instinct screamed at me to turn back, but I couldn't. My friends were waiting. Without another word, I stepped forward, letting the void consume me. The sensation was overwhelming. Cold, suffocating darkness wrapped around me, pulling me through space and time. The edges of my vision blurred, turning nebulous, and for a brief moment, I thought I would be lost forever. Then, with a sudden jolt, I hit solid ground. I gasped, my body trembling as I looked up. My surroundings were nothing like before. The air was thick with the golden haze, and towering structures loomed above me, their walls shifting as if they were alive. In the distance, I saw them Krish, Prasanna, and Muthu, bound by shimmering chain, their eyes wide with fear. Relief flooded through me, but it was short lived. A deep rumbling voice echoed through the space. You should not have came here. From the shadows, a figure emerged, one of the hooded being from before, but this was different. Its form twisted and shifted like a mirage. Its glowing eyes filled with something I could only describe as perfidious. And then, without warning, the ground beneath me cracked open. Everything fell away, and I plunged.